Hello, everybody. It is Launch Wednesday. Welcome to today's live. Guess what? We made it. It's episode 12, and it is Launch Wednesday. I am your coach, Coach Nikki, and today I'm bringing the Money Moves. We are talking about business, all about business. And we are going to be talking to the entrepreneurs, helping them to get understanding on how to launch their business, how to grow their business, how to scale their business. We are going to be talking all about business today. So let's go ahead and go live on TikTok. Hey, everybody on TikTok. And we are now live on Instagram. Hey, everybody on Instagram. Okay, guys, we are about to get started. So I welcome you. If you're watching this video and you know somebody told you they want to be an entrepreneur and they're not doing anything about it, go ahead and share this live. They said to you, I want to be an entrepreneur, but they're not doing anything about it. They are not moving. They are not budging. They didn't do any money moves. So if you know an entrepreneur out there and you believe they need this information, I want you to share this live. Go ahead and share it so they can learn a thing or two about starting their business, growing their business, and scaling it. My name is Coach Nikki, and today we're talking to the entrepreneurs. If you're currently in business, if you're trying to get into business, today we are going to give you some nuggets and some tools so that you can be successful at what you are purposing in your heart to do. So I'm getting ready to kick off. So let me go ahead and turn down my music here a bit so you all can hear me very well. Today, let me see, what is my title for today? Today, we're going to talk about when lenders Google you, what are they seeing online? When lenders Google you, what do they see when they decide to Google you, right? Let me just relax myself a little bit. When lenders put your business into Google and Google your business, what exactly are they seeing? What do they see when they Google you online? What are they looking at? Guys, if you want to make money with your business, you have to do it right. You have to know how to set up your business correctly so that your business is positioned to get funding. It's so important. And in our coaching platforms, we talk about a fundable business because having a fundable business can be used for so many things. On Monday, we said if you wanted a second play at homeownership, create a fundable business. On Tuesday, we talked to the investors and we said, if you're looking for capital for investing in your multifamily deals, go ahead and start a fundable business. So if you watched on Monday and if you watched on Tuesday and you're waiting for today, Wednesday, where I'm going to break down what it takes to create a fundable business, a business that has an excellent chance at receiving funding, this live is for you. I want you to go ahead and share the live to someone who you believe needs to know how to create a fundable business. They have an idea, but they don't have the capital. They have a product, but they don't have the capital. They don't know how to get the capital, or they have already created their entity, but every time they go for funding, they keep getting denied. They keep getting denied. So if you know anyone like that today, I want you to go ahead and share the live. Let them know Coach Nikki is teaching on business money moves, business moves. We're going to get into our teaching for today. I want to welcome everybody. It's Wednesday and it is Launch Wednesday, and it is all about the business owner, the entrepreneur. So I want to know what city you are tuning in from. If you're watching me and you're able to comment, go ahead and comment and tell me what city you are watching me from. Because the other day we had someone from Rhode Island come into our coaching system, and that was super, super exciting to know that we were reaching people all the way up north. So let me know what city you're watching me from. And if you're ready to build your business, if you're ready to relaunch your business, if you are ready to fix what you already created, go ahead and type funding in the comments. Type funding in the comments, type funding in the chat, and let's get going today. Now, if you've been tracking with me, you know, before I get into the core teaching, I normally try to help somebody with their mind, with their mindset. Because if we don't deal with the mind, when we get into the teaching, I can't guarantee that you are going to do what I say, because your mind is telling you something different from what you should be doing. So I want to read for you from the book of Luke 23. And it says, the Lord said unto his servants that they should go in the highways and the hedges and compel them to come in, that my house will be filled. So guys, if the Lord is telling his servants in this passage that they need to go out, and whatever they do, they need to compel. And now compel is a strong word. That means you got to do something that is beyond just a regular thing. You're going to compel people to come in. That's what he said. So I want you to think about your business name, the credibility. Is it set up correctly so it looks credible when people begin to look at it? That means your business has to be compelling. Your business has to make a statement. Your business has to be on point. That is how you're going to compel somebody to be attracted to what your message is. If the Bible is saying, hey, I'm sending you out to do some evangelism, and you have to be compelling, why do you think your business doesn't need to be compelling also? And you have to do what you have to do to ensure that your business is saying something that is excellent, that it's speaking something that is credible. All right? So today we're going to get into those type of things, and I'm going to help you to understand what is it going to take for your business to make a statement, for your business to be fundable. Now, every lender does two things, guys. They pull your business info and then they Google your business name. So if your business looks inconsistent, unprofessional, or incomplete, Lenders deny you before they finish your application. They say, oh, we don't know about these people. We don't know about this business. This business does not look kosher. It does not look okay. So lenders look at your website. When they go to your website, they want to make sure that it matches. You're saying this is your domain. You're saying this is your website. Does your business name match what you have on your application? Does your industry match? On the website, guys, are you listening to me? Listen to me. Whatever you said your business does, when you go to the website, does it match? Does your business appear legitimate? Or is it just a side hustle? It's just a by the way. So if you're creating a website, it doesn't have to be an elaborate website, but the website must match what you said your business is called. The address, the contact information there must match. And the industry, what the website is talking about, must also match. All right. I think I have some slides here for you. So let me go ahead and share the slides. So those who love to do a screenshot, you can screenshot. Okay. So there you go, guys. You can screenshot it. So what is the lenders looking at? The website. They are also looking at your business email. Your business email. I told you guys this. I'm working on someone's nonprofit. And this guy decided to be proactive. And you know how he became proactive? He went ahead and got his business name at gmail.com. Guys, that's not going to fly. It is not going to fly. You need to have your business Gmail or whoever you're using. A play for somebody, you can check out Zoho Mail. All right. Check out Zoho as an alternative. So you need a real business domain. And then you're going to say either info@yourbusiness.com. You're going to put your name, Nikki @yourbusiness.com, but not your business name @gmail.com, guys. That is not going to fly. All right. The next thing that I have to tell somebody, I keep saying it, and people may be, Nikki, you told us this, but I'm still getting this every day. You cannot use your cell phone as your business number. You cannot use your cell phone, guys. You must get a business line. One of my favorite places to get the business line is freedomvoice.com. You cannot use your cell phone. Then the next one I keep hearing is, can I just use my home address? No! You cannot use your home address. You need to get a virtual address. Go ahead and try Regis or something similar to that and get a business address that you should use on all your documents, everything pertaining to your business. All right. Now then you want to go ahead and make sure your business is listed on 411.com. I think you can use listyourself.net to get that done. Now, before I move on, let me stop sharing. There are some other things I want you to do, other things I want you to consider. So we spoke about the nuts and bolts of creating the fundable business, but here are some other plays I want you to do. Go ahead and create at least 2 to 3 social media platforms. So maybe a Facebook business page for your business, definitely a LinkedIn business profile. And then you definitely want to make sure you are listed on Google. And then if you are a social person, you can go ahead and get like Instagram or TikTok. Okay. So in addition to the website, get some social media platforms so that when someone Googles your business, they can see that you're active, and then you have to post on your platforms. So you can buy or subscribe to uh, a system that will automatically post for you daily. Or if you're familiar with the back end of your Facebook, you can use the scheduling there that's in Facebook to schedule posts on your business page. So that's something in addition to what I said. Now, guys, if you are not sure about all this that I'm talking about, how to set up a fundable business, the resource we have for you is the Fundable Business Challenge. I'm going to put it on my screen right now. It's fbc.nikkibalogun.com. So that's the Fundable Business Challenge. And if you go ahead and take that challenge, I guarantee you, you'll be able to set up your fundable business. And as you do it, I am telling you, you are going to get it right as long as you follow the training. So in the fundable business challenge, it is a self-paced online course that you take at your own time. Don't take too long, guys. You go through the lesson and you do what it says. You're going to have some homework. Do your homework. And when you do your homework, I guarantee you're going to have all the pieces that you need to have a fundable business. Now, in this program, it is our entry-level program for business owners. They do have some bonuses where it incorporates AI. So it will teach you how to use AI to do a lot of the things you need. And it also gives you 3 businesses you can create, online businesses with AI, that in 30 days or less, you can get it running and you can start making money. That's a money move. That is a money move, guys. That is a money move. All right. So I have some other slides here I want to share that I didn't show you, that if you are into screenshots, you can screenshot this. So let me take the Fundable Business Challenge down so you can see it. Now look, guys, this is how your email is supposed to be. You can't have mybusiness123@gmail.com. No. You got to have how it is here, where it says professional. hello@yourbusiness.com. This is very important. Please do not skip the step. Don't think this is irrelevant. Don't be too overly cheap. Pay for the domain. Use Zoho Mail, right? I think the last one I did for one of my customers, I paid $23 for the domain and the business email for 1 year. Only $23. Now, your business unfundable identity, look at this slide, is when you have a Gmail, you have no website, you're using your personal phone, you have no listing on 411, and you are using your home address. If you are watching me, let me talk to you. and you are doing this, let me stop sharing so you can look into my eyes. If you are watching me and you are doing this, you did not set your business up correctly. You need to go and get the Fundable Business Challenge, fbc.nikkibalogun.com, so you can course correct. You didn't get it right, honey. You got to go fix that. Now look at what a fundable business needs to have. These are just some of the things. You got to have a branded domain and email, a clean website, a business phone, a consistent business address. And then when you're getting into your credit, you want to go and get a NAV account, nav.com. Plus, you want to start your net 30 accounts. So if you want to learn more about business funding, guys, go ahead and get the Fundable Business Challenge, and it will break down these things for you. Now, I'm going deep today. I'm going to help somebody today. We are now stepping into, after you have set up your fundable business, there's a few more steps that needed to go in phase 1. You branch into phase 2 to be able to set up your tier 1 credit accounts. Now, guys, let me just tell you, if you are tuning in now, my name is Coach Nikki, and it is Wednesday. And on Wednesdays, we say Launch Wednesday. We talk to business owners, entrepreneurs, and we help them to start their business, launch. We help them to grow and scale. So one thing you need to launch and to grow and scale, you need money. You need funding. How are you going to get this funding? One way is to set up a fundable business. So we just covered some of the ins and outs of setting up that fundable business. Now, once you have that completed and completed well, you should now go into tier 1 credit setup. So you're going to open your NAV account, nav.com. You're going to add 3 to 5 net 30 vendors. When you go into nav.com, you are going to see some options there. If you're in the Fundable Business Challenge course, you will be able to get assistance with your net 30 accounts. You're going to purchase some small items, things that you can use, and you're going to pay it early. And then you're going to wait for these things to start reporting on your business credit. Where do you go to see your business credit? nav.com. nav.com. That's where you go to see your business credit. All right. We're going to keep tracking. Now, the Fundable Business Challenge, as I mentioned, it's a step-by-step foundation building. So it takes you through the phase 1. It gives you AI prompts. It helps you with the net 30 accounts that you need. And then it even gives you 3 ways, I told you, 3 ways that you can start earning money right away. You can start earning money right away. All right? So that's the Fundable Business Challenge. We already talked about it. So we're going to skip the Business Launch Accelerator. I think whatever I had to show you online, I have already showed you. Now, guys, after you do your tier 1 accounts and you get your 3 to 5 vendors, it's very important that you go ahead and you make some purchases. If you don't purchase anything from the vendors you have set up, you are not going to get those accounts activated and start reporting on your business credit. So you have to purchase something from the vendors. Make sure you pay it early. Make sure you pay it early. All right. So that is our fundable business. Let me see what else I have for my business owners today. I want to talk to you about marketing. At the opening of today's live, we read the scripture and we said that the Bible says that the Lord was telling people to compel, to do something compelling, to get people to come in. And I said that if you're setting up your business must be compelling to be able to get people to come in. One way we make sure our business is compelling is by having it structured correctly. Everything is structured correctly. We went over some of the basics that we need to have to make sure that our business is structured correctly. Now, I want to talk to you a little bit about the Business Launch Accelerator. So, the Business Launch Accelerator is our full coaching program for our business entrepreneurs. So, this is not for somebody who they're not serious. You know that you want to do your business, you want to do your business well, and you are ready to grow and scale that business. If you already have your entity created, great. If you need to get it set up, you can get it set up in that program as well. But what I love about the Business Launch Accelerator, it is a place for you to have a community where you get 6 months of coaching to be able to form that business, to be able to create your compelling story through your marketing, through your content, to be able to learn how to use AI, to make AI employees, to set up your automations. That's what you get from the Business Launch Accelerator. You get all the tools, all the resources, yes, all the ebooks, yes. You get all those goodies, they are there. You get the self-paced online course where you watch the courses online and you do your homework, of course. Then you get your coaching session on Zoom with me or with John. One of us are going to teach the class every Wednesday. But what I love most about the Business Launch Accelerator is the community. You can't do it by yourself, because most times when I see people set out to create their business by themselves, as they hit a roadblock, they often quit. They often give up. So if you want the opportunity to do your business in a community setting where you will be held accountable, you want to consider the Business Launch Accelerator. I'm going to put it up on the screen how you can get access to the Business Launch Accelerator. It's bla.nikkibalogun.com. That's where you go to learn more. And I'm going to go ahead now and take you to the two platforms. So the first platform, for anybody who just wants to enter the system, right? You just want to get your fundable business going. And once you get your fundable business going, then you can consider doing something else. So right now I am on fbc.nikkibalogun.com. And on this landing page, you are going to learn more about the Fundable Business Challenge. The Fundable Business Challenge is for someone who wants to set up a fundable business. I've spoken about the extras that you get here. You do get access to all the AI prompts. You get access to the 3 ways you can use AI to generate income in less than 30 days. That is at the Fundable Business Challenge, fbc.nikkibalogun.com. And guess what, guys? That program is only $97. Only $97 to get into that program and start learning how to put your business together. Then for those who you know that you are ready to go a little bit deeper, you know that you need the full coaching program. You know you need somebody to hold your hand. You know you need somebody to pray with you. You need somebody to motivate you. You need somebody to look over the things you have created and let you know if it looks good or what else you can do. You know that getting into a 6 months coaching program for your business to come alive, for that dream to come a reality, is exactly what you need. Then you want to go to bla.nikkibalogun.com, and this is all that you get for being in the Business Launch Accelerator program. Of course, you get all the playbooks, guys. I'm telling you, do you see how many ebooks you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 ebooks. I'm telling you, if you ever wanted to know how to write an ebook and use it as a lead magnet, you have the book there that tells you exactly how to do it. If you ever want to know how to hire virtual assistants, train them so they can help you to scale your business, that ebook is in this program. If you want to know how to register your business correctly, not only it is in the course, it is also in the ebook. And then if you want all the AI prompts and exactly how to use the AI platforms, the AI playbook is already there, all included in the Business Launch Accelerator. Then it gets into details. If you want to create your website, if you want to create content, if you want to automate your content, if you want to use AI to create your content, all these types of things are inside the full coaching program, the Business Launch Accelerator. It is over a $10,000 value, and it can be yours today for only $995. You can go ahead and learn more. Go to bla.nikkibalogun.com. All right, let me go ahead and share my screen because I don't think I was sharing my screen so you can see it. There it is, guys. Weekly coaching every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. on Zoom, and you get 6 months of that coaching, all included in the Business Launch Accelerator program. All right. So as we are about to round up today, I have some good news. Are you already registered for Money Moves Live November? Let me ask everybody on TikTok. Are you already registered? If you are not registered, you want to go to MoneyMoves.Live and register, because guess what? If you are looking to invest in real estate or you are looking to buy property, we have Dr. Horton is going to be on our live. Yes, that's right. And Dr. Horton is going to break down some money move. Guys, there are some interesting programs going around for people that are looking to buy properties to live and buy properties to invest. So if that sounds like you and you are not registered for the event on Saturday, this Saturday, November 29th at 6, you want to go ahead and go to MoneyMoves.Live, where we are going to break down the money moves in home ownership, in business, and in real estate investing. So go ahead and register for Money Moves Live. Comes up November 29th, Saturday at 6 p.m. It's a 90-minute online event where I am going to drop some nuggets for free. This event is free, absolutely free. And I am going to go so much deeper than I go on these lives that I do on a Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'm going to break it down step by step. By the time you leave that event, you are definitely going to know how to make some money in one area or two. So get ready for Money Moves Live. Now, as I sign out today, I am so grateful, guys, because this is the last episode of Launch Wednesday for 2025. We have concluded Homeownership Monday, Investor Tuesday, now Launch Wednesday. And guess what, guys? I did it. I am so grateful. I am so thankful because doing these types of things is way outside of my comfort zone, believe it or not. But I have made it. I went live every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday in the month of November. And I am so grateful for everybody who participated. And I am thankful to my team that kept me accountable and kept me going. No matter the appointments and in and outs I had to do, I was always online every time I said I would be. So that's excellent. So as I go today and round up, I want to bless somebody before I sign off. And as I think about my own life, guys, and I think about where I am coming from, and I look into my future and I see where I am going and what I want to accomplish, I want you that is looking at me or listening to me to know that your past is not an indication of your future potential in God. Whatever has happened in the past is the past, and let it stay in the past. If you had credit challenges in the past, let it stay in the past. Go ahead, grab some resources and get going. One of the resources that we have, let me see here while I'm thinking about it, we have the AI prompts for credit restoration for free. For free. I'm going to go ahead and drop that in my chat right now. It's absolutely free. And here it is. I'm dropping it in the chat right now. I believe it's on Facebook and it is on Facebook and it is on YouTube. In the chat, it says acrp.nikkibalogun.com. A like Apple, C like Charlie, R like Robert, P like Peter, .nikkibalogun.com. Right? If you go to that link, you can get the AI credit restoration prompts for free. Absolutely free. So I'm talking to somebody who believes their past is an indication of their future potential in God. It's not. If you have credit issues, you can take care of it. Recently, I went to the doctor and he was talking to me about my low iron. And he said, whatever is happening to you is nothing. Why? Because it's fixable. Just take some iron, baby. Just take some iron. So if you're having credit challenges and you're watching me, I want you to know that your credit is fixable. It's fixable. So it doesn't determine how hard you can go in 2026 because your credit is no longer an obstacle. I see my papa on IG. And I'm saying hi to my spiritual father, Apostle Dr. Emmanuel Miyaki is in the house. Thank you, Papa, for signing on and saying hi. So, guys, if you're watching me and you have credit challenges, I want you to know that credit challenges is not an hindrance. Go to the website I said, click on the link and get the AI prompts for you to be able to work on your credit. Just work on your credit. Now, if you're watching me and you say, I don't have any money, I'm providing solutions and money moves today. Somebody better clap for me. Somebody better clap for me. If you're watching me and you're saying, I don't have any money, I don't know what I'm going to do, I have another free resource for you that I'm dropping. It is our real estate wholesaling checklist. I taught about this yesterday. If you're interested in investing in real estate and you have no money and no credit, you can still make a lot of money, $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 by doing real estate wholesaling. So I've dropped the link here for anybody who wants the resource for free. Free. Go to rewc.nikkibalogun.com for that resource. And then the last free link I'm going to drop here is what we talked about today. The Fundable Business Challenge, the checklist. Everything that you need to do for free to create your fundable business and get some money. Now, guys, it's Thanksgiving tomorrow. And if somebody is watching me and you don't have a family or you're not able to do anything special for Thanksgiving, I want you to know you're not alone. Wherever you are and you're watching me, Jesus is there with you. The Spirit of the Lord is always with you. And I want you to know that whatever is happening now or what has happened in the past is not an indication of your tomorrow. It's not an indication of your 2026. So don't get discouraged. Don't get broken down. Just remain hopeful, remain thankful, knowing that tomorrow is another day. And wherever there is a will, there is a way. So let's go ahead and pray. Father, in the name of Jesus, I pray for someone watching or listening to me today that needs encouragement, that needs to know my tomorrow is going to be brighter. My 2026 is going to be brighter. I pray for them now that wherever they are, your Spirit will be there. You will whisper in their ear and say, my son, my daughter, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It is going to be okay. As I begin to pray, I see that lady watching me on your couch, and you are now crying because the word of life has entered you, and now you believe that you're actually going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay, guys. Wherever there's a will, there is a way. And for you to get the breakthrough, first you believe. We all believe. And you just need a plan. You need a strategic plan. Then you put them together. You believe, you have your plan, and voila, the breakthrough. Okay? I will be on again, I believe, on Friday. I'm going to be doing a surprise for Black Friday. So everybody who likes sales, get ready for the Black Friday sale. And on Saturday, I will be live again for Money Moves Live November. Don't forget, DR Horton will be in the house. DR Horton is one of the largest builder in the United States. One of the largest builders in the United States. And they will be live with us, bringing the money moves. For anybody who is interested in new construction home, tell your friends, tell your family. Everybody get registered for Money Moves Live November, and I will see you very soon. Bye, everybody. Enjoy your day.